to another training vlog. We are here with vlog number 3. So we've got a little bit of a leg day in store for you guys. I've just done a little bit of pre-activation. So a little bit of my stretching, a little bit of my core routine. I'm just gonna finish off my stretching here. I like to get into a bit of another sort of an exercise before my first exercise, which would be a 45-degree hip and back extension, hip extension, just sort of to warm up my hamstrings and as well as just warm up my hips a little bit before I get into my main a hack squat. Main movement, which is a hack squat. So what we've got on the agenda today is we've got a hack squat, we've got two top set and a drop-off set of a hack squat, a top set and a drop-off set of a leg extension, a walking lunge, a leg press, adductors, and some calves just to finish. So I'll take you through all of that today, which will be good. I'm by myself today. It's a Saturday afternoon. So here we are at one gym, one of the awesome gyms I train at. Just gonna finish off a little bit of stretching here. It's a bit weird not training with any music on, just sort of got to get into the zone a little bit, and it'll be interesting when we get to our top lifts, but feeling pretty good today. Hopefully we can get on 6 plates on the Cybex today, but we'll see how I go. Just a bit weird always training with just by yourself, but well, it's not weird. I've always trained by myself, but just like, you know, to train by yourself, it's sometimes it's a bit unusual. People love training legs with other people, but I actually quite like training by myself. We'll see how we go today. Alrighty. Oh, feeling nice and loose. We'll get into it. So exercise 1 here, guys. We've got this is sort of like to pre-activate here. I like to do like a 45-degree hip extension, just to warm up my hammies and glutes. You can always get a little bit bigger hammies and glutes as well. That's an area I like to work on. So I like to keep my hips nice and square, my feet square, just driving bum back, nice and easy. So I just like to do 11 or 12 reps there. Just to warm up more my hammies and glutes. Just get everything firing before I get into my squats. I sometimes have troubles when I get into my hack squats, get a little bit of that back pain. So I'm just using this to sort of pre-exhaust hamstring and glute, because I don't want to get any of that back. I want to be able to use my hamstring and glute as well as my quads whilst I'm using that hack squat, and I want no lower back. So just to pre-activate those hammies and glutes a bit as well. I'm going to do another set here, just go for 15. So what I like to think about here is, I like to cue this, guys, is really keeping my upper back nice and stiff. We don't want to lose any tension through the upper back. Just driving my bum to the ceiling. Hinging over, and 1. Squeezing my core tight. 2. So it's a little bit of a suspect exercise doing this. Always worried about who might come and touch my bum behind me or something like that, but yeah, lucky it's a quiet gym today. 4. Alrighty, it's pretty warm there, pretty sweaty as well, so we're going to get into our first working exercise, which will be our hack squat. I'll show you how I warm up there and what I like to think about when I'm doing that exercise. So might be a bit of a mish today, guys, because you're training by yourself, so sometimes you won't always have to train with a training partner, or you might train with no music, but that's where you kind of have to switch on something inside and think, fuck it, I'm just going to train as hard as I can and go full beast mode. I know some people, they really need music to train or need other people, but you know, the reason why we all get into the gym, it's you versus you, and days like this, it's really tests your resilience. So we'll see what we're made of today, eh? So before we get set up, we're going to put on our Mike Jordan shoes. These shoes are like magic. They make you squat heavier. For those that don't know, Mike, you know, this kid gets these shoes and he plays like Michael Jordan. These shoes make me squat like an absolute beast. I might have got them off Australia's first classic physique pro, Paulie Vu. So like Paul Evu, I like to say, but we'll see how we go. I like to wear these shoes, guys, just because they give me a little bit more knee flexion. So because of the wedge heel, I just get heaps of knee flexion. Can help me drive my knee over that toe, and help me isolate a little bit more quad. And also, you get into a habit, once you put them on and you wear them, you just always wear them whenever you do it as well. So I don't know, I've always worn them ever since I've had my heavy lifts in them, so we'll just wear them. So we'll work up here, guys. We'll do our first couple of sets and we'll see how we go. We'll work up. So what I'm thinking today is, last week we hit 220 on the Cybex. I want to try to hit 6 plates today, so 240. I might go 1 plate, 10 reps, 3 plates, 5 reps, 4 plates, I don't know, 5 reps, and then we'll see how we go from there. But yeah, we'll see how we go. We'll see how it feels, eh? Pretty easy. Feels pretty good. So we'll slap on some knee sleeves just for a little bit of added protection, and always stay protected. And we'll hit 4 plates next for just 3 reps. Then we might go 5 for 1 or 2. We'll have a nice long rest. Then we'll get into it. I like to take at least, I don't know, like 2 minutes before going for my top sets. We want all the energy, maximum energy, before we get into it. Right now, I've got 6 biscuits on the hack squat. This would be very heavy for me. Leg day, it's like men v boys. Men against the boys. It's like it weeds out who's serious and who's maybe not so serious. So we'll see how we go here with 6 plates. Goal is to get at least 8. Yeah, sort of my thoughts, what I think about before I go through a heavy set is just get in the zone and yeah, just try to push as hard as I can. But we'll see how we go.
2, 1. Come on, up. 4. Up. Come on. Come on, keep going. Up. Come on, 1 more.
Hey!
Up.
And again!
1 more.
Whoa!
Up.
Yeah. We'll give it another 2 or 3 minutes and then we'll do our back off. So with our back off, we'll do 80% of 6 plates and we'll see how we go there. But yeah. 30 reps with 120. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't lock your knee. 6, 7, 8, 9. And rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Come on, nice. You can do this easy. Come on. You gotta come on. 2 more time rest. 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. Come on, that's it. You got it. Come on. All the way up. Come on, push. Come on, you got it. Easy. 5 more. 4 more. Push. 3 more. 1 more. That's it.
Oh. Fuck. Fuck me. I think I just saw a ghost. It's good training at an awesome facility like this. You have so many great competitors, coaches, athletes giving you the best advice, and if you want to train and be the best, you have to train with the best, get advice off the best. And Ebby is one of Australia's top physiques at the moment, so probably get his pro card this year for sure. Yeah, fuck. Probably call it there. We're gonna do some leg extensions. One. Ah. Fuck. So when we're coming to full stretch, we're gonna hit the top of this quad up here. So like a little bit of rec fem, coming to full stretch, stretching all the way back. Then when we squeeze through, we're gonna hit a lot of the inside, the teardrop of the quad here. But to be honest, when someone says, can you isolate one area or another area of the quad, I get to a degree you can if you change your angle, but to be honest, like your quad will just grow. Like if you hit a leg extension, if you hit squats, if you hit leg press, so knee flexion, knee extension, your quad's gonna go. And if not, what can I say? Your genetics are fucked. But yeah, just train hard and train the quad in the full at its the highest intensity, and your legs should hopefully grow. But we've done our top set there, and we're just gonna do our next set, which will be a drop off. So we'll just get 80% of 70 kilos in. Oh, 12 reps there, give it a 15-second rest, and then we'll just drop set it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fuck me. Oh, fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey. Oh, fuck. Oh. So, do one more set here. Gonna give it like 20 seconds and just fucking just squeeze it out. Fuck me. Oh. My legs. Oh. So, we're all done here. I think we've got leg. I think we've got walking lunges next. So we'll do some walking lunges, but quads are pretty cooked. So we've got our next set here, which is walking lunges. I like to do high sets with walking lunges, high reps I mean. So we've got 2 sets here, 12 to 15. I'm going to try to actually get 20, like 15 to 20 reps. So a bit of high rep range, and see how we go. So when we do walking lunges, I like to keep my hip, knee and ankle tracking in one line, my core nice and tight, and yeah, but give it a crack here. You get to see a nice view of my ass there, but oh. Oh, fuck. Oh. 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 Oh, fuck. That was 15. That fucking killed me. It's like CrossFit. The heart rate is out of control. The hardest thing is when you're doing lunges is, it's like a dilemma. When you leave the lunges halfway, do you A, fall them back, or B, pick them up to where you started? And my OCD-ness makes me want to put them back to where we started. It's such a esoteric and weird feeling when you're training in a gym with no music. It really, like, I don't know, I actually like it. Kind of like a bit of a, I don't know, like mentally you realize how much you love or really love your training and how hard you're willing to push yourself. And today I would say like it's like an 8 or a 9 out of 10 for hardness. Probably an 8 or a 7 or an 8 if I'm being totally honest. Could go harder, but I always feel like that. Happy with the 6 plates on a high backs. That's probably the heaviest I've done, even though it was a bit of help. But no, I'm happy overall. I want to get another 15 reps here, and then we're on to the home stretch. I like to think when I'm doing counting, I always struggle counting. It's like I'm dyslexic, or dyslexic if you can't read, but it's like I'm a little bit stupid. I can't count like I'm a simpleton. I count in 5s. I'm like 5 on one leg, 5 on the other leg, 5 again. It's 15. We need to do 30. The reason why I'm using straps here, guys, as well, is because I don't want my grip to be a limiting factor. I want my quads, for it to be all quads. I don't want to have to drop the weight because I don't have the grip strength, but 15 reps here to finish. Just did a couple of body weight reps there to finish, but that's tough. In my last video, I had someone ask me whether walking lunges is more for quads or glutes. Depends really how far you step. If you're stepping more short and you're driving your knee over your toe, say it's more for your quad. If you're coming back a little bit wider, just say it's a little bit more glute. You're gonna hit a little more glute. So remember, knee over toe is more quad. If you're standing a little bit more upright, you feel a little bit more for your glute. But overall, I think lunges are a great variation to have in your leg training. Good to hit unilaterally. Good also as a bit of a conditioning one as well. It's always a hard finisher. But yeah, we got leg press next, so that should be fun. But yeah, so we've got our next one, hit team, which is a Arsenal leg press, which is a big friggin' machine, as you can see, because it makes me look tiny. It's a big bloody machine and it's super, super heavy. The sled itself is probably 80 or 80 kilos, to be quite honest with you. But we're gonna try 7 plates here. I'm just gonna warm up and see, have a feeler set. That's what I always like to do. Whenever you're hitting new machines, guys, like I don't normally use this machine. I normally use the one at Into, but today I'm using this one. I normally like to do 1 or 2 sets just as a feeder. So maybe a couple reps here just to feeder. As you can see, my feet positioning is quite neutral. Low on the platform, trying to accrue as much knee flexion as possible and pushing straight up. It's really funny because I actually struggle to count how many plates on the bar, and people are like, oh, you're only saying that because you put so many plates on the bar. It's like, no, I'm just stupid. I'm Asian and I'm bad at maths. Like, how does that even work? But yeah, I'm terrible at maths. Maths is like one of my worst subjects at school. So I just know things by 20 kilo increments, and I can only count up to 12, especially if I'm counting reps. Wow, that's super heavy. Holy shit. Only got 10 reps there, guys, so what we might do is scale it back a little bit and do 5 reps, 5 plates for like a bit higher. Sometimes it's like that team, you got a rep target to hit, and it just felt a bit heavier than normal, but it's okay. 10 for 280. Want to try to get as many as we can with 5 plates, and we'll see how we crack on there. Wow. Oh. Fuck. Come on. Fuck. Oh. One more. Oh, we've got our abductors here to finish. It's not a very flattering angle for you guys to see me at, but it is what it is. What I like to think about here, guys, is actually not driving my knees together, but driving my inside of my quads together. So I like to think about this part driving together, not my knees, just so I can isolate a bit more of that adductor. But yeah. Oh. Oh. So we're gonna do another drop off there, team. So we'll find 80% of that. It's about 60 kilos. So we'll chuck 60 kilos in and we'll do as many reps as possible. Last. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh. Oh, they always feel like they're going to tear in half there. So final set here, guys, we have calves. I like to do a little bit of a higher rep for calves, higher rep range. So I've just got 40 kilos here. I'm just trying to go maybe 20 reps to 25. So as you can see here, I'm double pumping. So 1, 2. So we've got a nice stretch position at the bottom, holding for a little bit and coming right up, really flexing into the top of that calf. Fuck me. Just 22 reps on that first one. My calves are pretty pitiful. I'm like the only Asian on earth with small calves. Asians are normally known for their calves, and it's like one of the fucking smallest calves on earth. But calves, like I said, like calves are mostly genetic, but you can grow them. You just have to prioritize them as much as you can. But yeah, I don't know. I'm an Asian with small calves. Comment in the link below what I can do to grow my calves. Blame my parents. Fuck you, parents. Give me bigger calves. Oh shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh. The burn on the calves is like nothing ever experienced on planet fucking Earth. They burn like anything. But yeah, that's about it for today's leg session, guys. I hope you enjoyed it and you got some little things you can do and tricks, and at least you know what goes through in my leg day, like mentally. I think like when you train legs by yourself with no music, it really tests how much you really want to train legs. Like, not every day you're going to want to kill it. Today I feel pretty good. I'm pretty happy actually when I look back. Like 6 plates on a height side backs, I've never done that before. Yeah, I had a little bit of assistance, but I'm still pretty happy with that. Then 30 reps on 120. You know, just happy overall on certain lifts and how my legs are slowly progressing. And obviously week to week you lift heavier, and when you lift in a different environment, it does, I don't know, like you do, I don't know, your expectations change, and they shouldn't when you do lift in a different environment, but they will. I'm always used to training legs, say, at In2 versus, you know, at one gym. Normally train with a training partner, normally train with music. It's just a different environment. So when you do train in a different environment, it will challenge you in a different way. But that's where you have to just mentally think, are you up for the challenge, or are you going to back away from it? And today I'm pretty happy with how I did. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. And, hopefully you like, comment and subscribe. And I see you guys next time. Hopefully next time I'll do a session, got a session lined up with someone. And we'll get that cut and edited for you, and you can have a nice little gigs. But have a good week, guys. Keep smashing your goals, and like, comment and subscribe. Thank you.